I've been hosting this show for the last 18 years. I've seen a lot, but some stories we've done still shock me. Today, we're looking back at some of the most shocking crime episodes, and Wendy's story hits the mark. At just 7 years old, she was kidnapped, raped, and left for dead. Wendy's attacker was charged with kidnapping, sexual battery, and attempted murder, but shockingly walked free. Did you remember who attacked you?
I did.
Yeah.
I told the police. We went back to the search party and the sheriff was there, and I told him then that that's who had did that to me. So there was no DNA swabs to do, any kind of DNA tests. So I feel like the sheriff's department failed me.
He was acquitted on all charges.
Yes.
Do you know why?
They said that my testimony seemed to be rehearsed and coerced, and
even though there was physical evidence that you were...
they knew something had happened to me, and there was no doubt about that. When
you had sustained serious injuries.
When I went to the hospital, the doctor said my esophagus was exposed. I had meat, bites, out of my body. Seriously, they knew something had happened to me and someone did something tragic to me.
A few years later, your family got word that this man, Parker, was arrested in the rape and murder of another little girl.
Yes. And I remember feeling just like, I couldn't protect her. But he did confess to me during her trial.
He confessed that he did this to you?
Yes.
Now, Parker was convicted in the rape and murder of an 11-year-old girl, Christy Ann Griffith, in 1984.
I've lived with a guilt and a shame that I wasn't able to help her in any way my whole entire life.
You tried.
I did, but
that's all you could do. It's not your fault. You didn't do anything wrong. The judicial system left you down. Now, well, today we have Christy Ann's sister, Connie, joining us.
Connie. I don't even know where you are, but I just want to hug you. I just hurts. It hurts. It really does. I'm sorry. If they would have just believed me, then she'd still be here.
This Parker was arrested and he was convicted of the crime of murdering your sister. Is that correct?
Yes.
And what finally happened to Parker?
He was tried and he was convicted. He was convicted of her murder.
Yeah. Now, am I correct in saying that he was executed?
He was lethal injection.
So listen, we wish the best for your family, peace, and like I said, I don't think you ever recover mentally or emotionally from that, but I certainly think that you're doing a wonderful thing for Wendy, because I think Wendy needs that.
Please don't let this be the last time we speak. I want a relationship.
That sounds really good.
Okay.
Well, at least... Jeremy didn't know he had a child by a one-night stand until he was arrested for the mother's murder. He called me to finally clear his name and prove once and for all that he was not a killer.
The day before my trial was scheduled to begin, my lawyers came to me and they told me that she was filing for dismissal in the case because 18 crucial pieces of evidence had been withheld from my lawyer. Each piece said physically that I was not a guilty party in this scenario.
But she got pregnant with your child.
Yes.
And you had no idea.
Absolutely none whatsoever.
When did you find out that she had your baby?
The police came to me, and the police, when like I said, on the like 3 days after she was murdered, when I get to the police station, the FBI sits before me. So I'm like, and they begin to question me on a murder. I'm like, man, they're saying that the victim has a baby by me. And they said, would you be willing to take a DNA test to clear your name in this scenario? I said, absolutely. there was DNA found under her nails that did not match me.
And now somebody else is in prison for the
Right.
murder of Jessica, but people still believe that you did it. Why?
I'm gonna tell you why they believe I did it. Because I was the one that was originally charged with the murder. 7.5 years go by, they charge him.
But you want to completely clear your name because you want a relationship with
my
the son
That's the purpose
that you
for me
never
being
met.
there. Right, that's my purpose for being on the show.
I don't care what you say, Jeremy. The evidence that I have leads to you, son.
Yeah.
Now, you can come out here and tell these people all you want to tell them.
The camera gonna prove the truth,
look,
bro.
I don't care.
ain't never been.
Look, I ain't said nothing about that.
What you
I'm
talking
telling
about
you,
then?
The evidence that I've collected.
Did you cause Jessica's death? You answered no. Did you participate in any way in Jessica's death? You answered no. The results of your lie detector tests, all the results came back the same, and they came back that Jeremy told the truth. This next story takes us back to the early days of my show. Over 13 years ago, Mona was here and furious that her ex, Roger, was a 35-year-old man dating her teenage daughter, Mindy. But the most shocking part of this twisted story is that Roger was accused of molesting Mindy years prior when she was just 4 years old. Take a look at this.
I'm disgusted. My niece is dating her stepfather. My sister was with him for 14 years, and they have children together. And he was horrible to her and abusive to her.
I'm told that he told you a few weeks ago that he's only with your niece because she reminds him of her mother.
Correct. He's seeking revenge against my sister. He wants my sister back so bad that he's willing to go the route to date his stepdaughter.
How did you find out he may have molested her?
The Child Protection Services had got the report from her as a child, that when she had stated to them, they had took her to the hospital and her private parts were swollen and red. And she immediately had told them that he had done that to her.
You said that Mindy does everything just like Mona did.
No,
you
I didn't
did
tell
me
you
that.
I ain't
When we
talked
was
to
at
you
the
since
bar,
we-
you told me this.
Whatever.
And that's why you're doing it, to get revenge
Yeah,
against my
whatever.
sister.
I'm not.
You really don't love Mindy. It's
Whatever.
all just a game that you got playing to bother my
You're just
sister and
saying
seek
that
revenge.
because you don't want me with her.
Don't you have something inside you that, the alarm goes off? Oh yeah, maybe I'm attracted to this person, but
The only
you know
thing
what?
is the kids. That's it.
And what is with the kids?
That they're
Related.
Right.
So your kids come to you and say, hey, you're sleeping with Mindy, that's our sister. Did you molest her when she was 4 years old?
No.
Why were you accused of molesting her?
Why was I accused? Because I don't know why I was accused, but they never told me. They never told me when I was younger. They never told me all this time. This now just came out.
But there was a report done saying that she
Not that
sustained...
I've seen it. I never seen no reports.
Well, you never seen it, but you know there's one there, right? You've been
No,
told.
I didn't. Nobody told me nothing
Never?
besides now. Never.
Wow.
You're a molester, a pedophile. How dare you be with my daughter? You will not leave this show with her. You understand me?
Whatever.
No, over my dead body will you leave this show with my daughter?
Let's bring out your daughter and your lover, who's sister to your children.
Mindy, I'm here to stop this. Mindy, I do not want you with him. You're not leaving the show with him.
Doesn't matter.
Yes, it does matter. You are not leaving the show with him.
I'm going to be with him. I love
Mindy.
him. And I am going to be with him. I don't care what you say.
If he fails this lie detector test about whether or not he molested you, would that change your feelings about him?
Yes, it would change my mind.
And would you immediately stop seeing him if he
Yes,
molested
but
you?
I know he didn't do it.
Okay, fair enough. I want to hear from you. You're Sylvia, right?
Yes, sir.
How do you feel about your niece dating Roger?
She is a grown adult, and she can do whatever she wants to do. I don't think it's going to work out. And if it don't, then she will learn her lesson. But until then, leave them alone.
Leave him alone.
That's
okay.
right.
Sweet.
Leave them
Come on.
alone. I took her other man. And we
Yeah,
have
we
4
have kids
children
together.
But you want to know why I don't get
It's all right.
She was. Okay.
Go hug sickness. That's what.
You two were married at one time.
No, we wasn't. Never.
Well, you had
Never
children
married.
together.
We was
Yes.
together
You weren't
5
together.
years.
Yes.
But then you're with him though?
Yes, I am.
Okay. And you two are sisters?
Yes.
Okay. Do you have children together?
Yes, we do. We
Okay.
have 4.
So your kids and your kids are cousins and brothers and sisters?
Yeah.
Yep. That's right.
Roger, you were asked, do you still have romantic feelings for Mona? You answered no, and the results for that question is you told the truth.
Let's get them all out of here.
Question number 2. Did you have sexual physical contact with Mindy as an adult prior to 2 weeks ago? You answered no. You told the truth. Did you tell Selena that you are with Mindy because she reminds you of Mona? Did you tell Selena if you were with Mindy because she reminds you of Mona? You answered no. The results for that question is you did not tell the truth.
See?
Did you ever sexually molest Mindy when she was a child? He answered no. The results for that question is he did not tell the truth.
I think it's.
That's a lie. That's a lie. That's a lie.
Okay, everybody be quiet.
That's
I
a
want
lie.
you shut up now. I want you to look at him and I want you to tell me. Are you, and listen, I'm gonna get you help regardless of whatever decision you make. Shut up. He's only a man that you've only been with 2 weeks. He's just a man, like we all are. And you're a young woman with your whole life ahead of you, and you could be with, I'm sure, a lot of nice guys out there that aren't dysfunctional, that aren't all screwed up, that would love to start a family with you and have a nice, normal family. I promise you that if you ever stayed with him, you will never have that. All you will have is drama, hurt, disappointment, sadness in your life if you stay with this man. People have failed you. I'm not gonna fail you. So, but I wanna know, are you gonna walk out that door with me and let's go get you help right now? Or are you gonna go out that door with Roger? And I really want you to go out this door with me.
Mindy, I've never.
No, I don't want anybody else talking right now. Do you wanna go out the door with me and go and let's start getting you help? Or do you wanna go out the door with Roger? Please come with me. Please come with me. I don't want nothing from you. I want the best for you, and I want nothing in return. Everybody here wants something of you. I want nothing but the best for you. Come with me. What's your decision?
I'm coming with you.
Thank you, Susan.